Breaking news, Nigerians. Obasanjo endorses Peter Obi for 2023 presidency, says Labour Party candidate has people who can pull his ears. You know, say all this while we just hear Obasanjo dey with Peter Obi, Obasanjo dey support Peter Obi presidency and all that, but he never formally come out and talk say, see, now this person, now he be the main thing. So finally, he don't talk am. Say na Peter Obi, na him be, person when he don't endorse. The former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, has endorsed the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, for president in the 2023 election. Obasanjo, in his 2023 New Year message, said, though none of the contestants is a saint, Obi, a former governor of Anambra State, as an edge. The former president said, none of the contestants is a saint, but when one compares their character, antecedents, their understanding, knowledge, discipline, and vitality that they can bring to bear, and the great effort required to stay focused on the job, particularly looking at where the country is today and with the experience on the job, that I personally had Peter Obi as a mentee, as an edge. Other likes of us have what they can collectively contribute to the new dispensation, to liberation, restoration, and salvaging of Nigeria. One other important point to make about Peter Obi is that he is a needle with thread attached to it from north and south, and he may not get lost. In other words, he has people who can pull his ears. If and when necessary, he has a young and able running mate with a clean track record of achievement both in public and private life, he said. Okay, guys, what's your take concerning this? The former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, has finally endorsed the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, for president in 2023 election. Obasanjo, in his 2023 New Year message, said, though none of the contestants is a saint, but Obi, a former governor of Anambra State, as an edge. The former president said, none of the contestants is a saint, but when one compares their character, antecedents, their understanding, knowledge, discipline, and vitality that they can bring to bear, and the great effort required to stay focused on the job, particularly looking at where the country is today and with the experience on the job that I personally had, Peter Obi is a mentee, as an edge. Other likes, all of us have what they can collectively contribute to the new dispensation, to liberation, restoration, and salvaging of Nigeria. One other important thing to point about Peter Obi is that he is a needle with thread attached to it from north and south, and he may not get lost. In other words, he has people who can pull his ears. If and when necessary, he has a young and able running mate with a clean track record of achievement both in public and private life. Peter Obi will be high tension to be heard all over the 36 states, including FCT Abuja. Other candidates will be under Peter Obi. God said so. OBJ took decision that is going to change entire political circle of Nigeria. The entire political circle of Nigeria. This election is all about character, competence, and integrity. Nigerian youth has been looking for a platform to lend their voice, open, and is coming through Mr. Peter Obi. Thank you, OBJ, one of the exceptional patriotics of our time. May Nigeria succeed. Obasanjo cannot deliver his polling unit to Peter Obi. This Obasanjo is a problem to our country That is why he recommended Buhari in 2015. Now, he says Peter Obi is the best candidate again. OBJ just wants someone he can control. That was how he did to Goodluck Jonathan. OBJ should go and park where abeg. In essence, he will be easy to manipulate him and control him. I understand. What an elder say while sitting. You can stand up on the mountain and you will not see it all. Follow Uno Rodo. OBJ did exactly that 100%. It's good news. My able Presido, I dey your back forward ever. Well, these people who are saying OBJ did the wrong thing, OBJ did this and this and that, what actually has he done? We are not talking about yesterday. This man is trying to make, wrongs right. If he made mistake yesterday, because I know why people are saying this. They said he did not restructure Nigeria and this and that. He had an opportunity to do that. Okay, if he made a mistake by not doing that, now he's trying to, correct those mistakes. Is anything wrong with that? Nigerians are fighting for their selfish interests. That is it. Make una look this matter well before you go attack me. Look at the candidates. You will understand that those people who are fighting for APC and PDP are doing that for their selfish interests. Now, this thing I go gain for this matter. But not be that matter we did talk. We are talking about our unborn children, the generations to come, and other generations to come. If we don't make it right now, we lost it for decades. We might not be able to get it right again. So this man, using his strength to make things right, I don't think it's wrong. Look at him. Where he's going to is very close. He's an old man. And that is why he's trying to make things right before God calls him home. And I respect him for that. I don't know what he's going to gain again. I don't know those people who are saying because he will be, so that he'll be controlling Peter Obi. Do you look Peter Obi like someone who can be able to, they will be able to manipulate? I don't think so. People with their characters, you get. We just have to correct. We just have to correct the wrongs, and this is the time now. We have to do this. After this time, we are gone. That is the truth. So guys, I'm dropping it here.